Yo, what is up, everyone? I have some super exciting news, some really cool stuff moving forward. We've been chasing after it for a little while, and we finally got our ManaTraders sponsorship. So thank you, ManaTraders, and everyone else on the team. You guys are awesome. I'm going to do my best to make sure I can show you guys that I'm a worthy sponsor, and we're going to keep moving forward with some awesome stuff. Starting today, though, I wanted to show people who don't know who ManaTraders is, what they are, and give you, it's the best I can. I'm not very good at this. The best I can, showing of what you can do with ManaTraders and how affordable it is going forward. So first off, I just want to show you the website. This is ManaTraders.com. Essentially what it is it allows you to rent cards online and offline, though offline right now is obviously not necessarily the best because of the pandemic, but online, everyone is playing on Magic the Gathering Online, MetGo as most of us call it, and that is what I stream. If you are here for that, or if you're here and you've never seen me stream before, I am Dylan _MTG. You can catch me on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, random time, but we go until we get bored, or not necessarily bored, but until I get tired. I am a father. I have a wife and 2 kids, and I do my best to keep up with what I can. I love making this content, and I love Magic, so we're going to keep that up. But as you can see, we're at ManaTraders.com, and you can go through, you can check out all the subscriptions. Here, there's their subscriptions. They have their base at $10 a month. $10 a month allows you to rent up to 100 ticks per rental. And 100 ticks, and again, I'm going to break this down as best I can for people who don't even know. One ticks is basically $1 via IRL. So 100 ticks, you can rent up to $100 a month, and $100 at a time. Sorry, and then you have so many mana hours that you can use per month. Mana hours are based upon the amount of ticks you're renting per hour. So pretty simple enough. It shows you how many cards you can rent at a time. For example, this one's 100. And then they have a buy-sell ratio, and the same thing for paper Magic. And then going forward, it's the same concept. $35 a month get you 350 ticks, 25,000 mana hours, and same with the 100. And you can see the bonuses going forward. These are all very cool. But I really wanted to talk about the $10 a month one, because if you're new to Magic and you want to get on Magic Online, you don't really will have the money to rent the deck or to buy the decks you want, I highly suggest trying the $10 one a month. Now, it may not get you the exact deck you want, but you have some amazing options. And like I said, I'll get into that here in a little bit. I just really wanted to break down the simple stuffs, So you go to register, typical registration. You can sign in with whatever you're feeling. Any of these, and make sure you have your MitGo name, things like that, if you have one. If not, you can get into that once you sign up and check everything out. So once you go to log in, I use my PayPal email. And now we're in the back end. In the back end here, you can see you have a wallet, payment methods, your rental subscription, everything you get to manage, your loyalty bonuses. You could check out the cards you're renting. Let's say you can pause your rental fee or your subscription time. You can pause it. So if you're going on vacation or you don't think you're going to be able to play for a while and you don't think you'll use that time up, you can go ahead and pause it. You'll get so many of those based on certain things. And then as of right now, they have the Mana series going on. It's a tournament online. Very cool. That could be a different video, but essentially what it is they're doing a whole online tournament themselves with some amazing prizes, and you get a bunch more prizes from being a subscriber to ManaTraders, so I highly suggest it. It's very cool, like I said, very easy. And then you can sell tickets to them, you can buy tickets from them, and tickets are used to play leagues if you don't have play points. And play points can be earned via playing and winning games and or selling cards or opening chests, on MitGo. And again, that can all be explained in another video. If you want to hear more about that, please let me know in the comments down below. All I want to do today is just kind of show you simple things. So here, example, I rented a deck last and it kept it in there. So we'll go ahead and clear that. So let's say you have a list saved, you know, and you want to rent it. So you go to upload, a file, and then you choose the file you want. So we'll go like this mono red Punisher list that I had. You hit upload, and it goes ahead and it pulls all the cards for you. Super easy. It shows you how much you're going to be renting it for. So this is 227 mana hours. And then all you do is hit rent deck. And then once you have your Magic client open, the trade goes through, you get your cards, and then you just play with them. And then when you're done, all you have to do is come back, and then there'll be a little button down here. You click, and then a bot will trade you again, and you could just turn those cards. Oh, it'll automatically load the cards in for you, and you just go, and you're good to go. And it's as easy as that. It's as easy as that. And then you can keep track of all of your decks if you want. You can keep a whole list of them. Easy copy to clipboards. You know, keeping things easy. But then, like I said, they have the ManaTraders series going through. But so the things I wanted to show you and kind of talk about a little bit more was, so for this for $10 a month, $10 a month, you can do 100 ticks. So I'm going to focus on Modern, as it's the most played format in my opinion for me and for most of the people that I play with and talk to. It is the people's format. You can judge, say what you want down below. It's just the way it is. And it's the most fun still in my opinion. But going forward, so for $10 a month, you get 100 ticks, okay? 100 ticks. So let's look at some decks in Modern. And I just pulled these up from 5.0 lists from just this league and like another within this last basically 2 weeks. These are 5.0 lists on Miko, you know, that have won tournaments going 5.0 in their leagues anyways. So you have Modern Scales, $80.21, okay? And that's it. You know, if you like card and scales, here's a list. It went 5-0, so they won their entire league, $80.21, okay? Here's a white-black list, $73.66, easy rent, and it's just a typical Stoneforge Mystic. You know, you got Lingering Souls, kind of a token deck, Batterskull, Bitter Blossom. It's just tokens, white-black tokens, basically, with Tidehunter's Color and Stoneforge Mystic, you know? Easy peasy, deck wins games, you know? It's got simple cards for all of that, but don't worry, it gets better. This one you may have seen. This is Magic Rainbow's MTG AIDS. If you've seen him or watched his channels, this is his deck. $68.36. Classic burn with the new Chandra's Incinerator. Amazing, super cool, you know. And this deck's been popping off all over in Modern. And these are just the base. You know, this deck, for example, is a prime example of a budget deck. You know, 20 mountains, that's just what they kept it at. You could easily, you know, slide in some cycle lands or anything of that nature, really fetches, just to try to offset that. But we're keeping it under 100 ticks, you know. You have Gift Storms. This one's 108, but this is easily adjustable. This was under 100, but I actually don't know what jumped in price. Manamorphose probably jumped in price. It's really the most expensive card in here. So, and this is just classic Gift Storm. Most of you play Modern or trying to, you know, get into the Miko will understand what most of these decks are. So I don't want to get too in depth on them, but this is classic Storm, $100 basically. You have Mono Blue Tron. But it's fine. No one likes Tron, let's be real. So you got Walking Bliss, the Thought Seers, Wormcoil Engines. I mean, it is Mono Blue Tron. You're getting it for $91.92. Another 5.0. And then last but not least, Boggles. Pretty classic, simple deck. Everyone knows what Boggles are. They win games, you know. This one's running Luris, and you just got typical Boggles. All easy stuff, $68.43. All sideboard included, everything. And you can look, you can see on the side here, here's another 65 ticks for Boggles. You know, you can go back here and look. Here's another 94 ticks for Bluetron. And you can see how these ones are up in price. And they're like, for example, these more likely are running like Forces. That's why. You know, but here's another Gifts, 90 ticks, 98 ticks, 94, 95, 97, 90, 90, 94. So you could tell that this deck just wins a lot. And Storm's good, you know. Here's some Burn. this will jump up in price quite a bit, but here's another like 71 ticks, you know, and it'll change all over, but that's just typical mono red bird. And then you got white black, 71, 53 over here. And then mono green, this one will probably be jumpy. So you got another 83, 77, you know, and these are just examples. This is me just going into a quick, brief example to show you what you can do with just the $10 rental fee, you know. You don't think that you have to rent the $1,000 decks, you know. Don't get me wrong. If you feel that way and you have the money and you want to do that, go for it. It's awesome. It's always going to be good fun. But I mean, if you just want to hop into it, $10 a month, you know, that's probably a more affordable price for most people, and you can hop right into it, you know, and start grinding, finding out decks you like. And then once you start winning with these decks, you know, this 5-0 got this guy a lot of value. He got, I think, 15 chests and a bunch of other stuff. And then with those chests, you can sell those for tickets, or you can open them and try to get play points. But if you're trying to build your own deck online, just sell them for tickets, hold on to them. And then once you build up enough tickets, you can just buy this deck, you know. Then you can start grinding with this deck and then use that $10 rental fee to rent other cards via $100 to try to increase, you know, the playability if you're looking to try something new, some different cards. You know, it's just a grind, but it's good times. And if you're a Magic player and you want to do that, I highly suggest it. If like I said, if you want to go ahead and try this service out, I suggest it. It's awesome. It's the best. ManaTraders are awesome. They're going to have, and this is just the start, I think. I think they're going to be growing huge. You know, these tournaments that they're going to be putting on are amazing, and they're going to be very, very popular and stuff like that. So that was just my 2 cents. I just wanted to say thanks, give someone hopefully a brief explanation. I know it wasn't the best of what ManaTraders is and what we can do, and I hope to see you on the next one. If you want to try ManaTraders, please remember I have a link down below.